Hey everyone, we are live as usual. Thanks for joining us. Hi Amit, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you, Mike?
Awesome Amit. Thanks for asking. Guys, today we have a beautiful conversation regarding new integration with Square point of sale. I think it's a most wonderful and powerful point of sale system in the one time. And I believe this point of sale is most known brand in North American market. And right now we are completely integrated.
I think Mike, you're not audible. I think you need to reconnect. Hi, guys, everyone. Who have joined and who are expected to join. I think anybody who wants to say hi can just write down in the comments in the chat. I think. Hi, Mike. How are you, Mike Bowling? Mike, what you need to do is you need to connect again. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Alex. Hi, Marcel. Great. So I Greetings, Alex. I think Mike will be connecting in a bit. Yeah, Mike is back again.
Yeah, I'm here. Do you hear me now? Is it good?
Yeah, all good.
Awesome. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us again. Today we're gonna talk about new integration with Square point of sale system. I would say the most known and powerful point of system in North America market that we already integrated with. And today I'm gonna show you how to set up this integration, what the requirements you need to complete before this integration, and what's the benefits obviously you can get from this integration, and what values you can deliver to your clients if you're operating as an agency and delivering this solution as a part of your offer. Look, Amit, what do you think about this integration generally?
Yeah, obviously, because right now I think when I spoke to some of the leads, and they are mostly concerned about the POS integration, and somehow Square is the number one because we have the North American market as the number one market right now in terms of reselling the solution. So somehow. Actually, I'm also excited because I want to know more about it, how it is going to affect, and what all things will be there in the POS system once it is integrated. So I think even some of the clients they have joined today just to get the idea about the integration, what it can, how it will look on the client end, how they can benefit by using this particular tool. So yes, it's very exciting, and I think somebody asked me that when we have the toast coming up in the marketplace.
Sure. We will explain and unbox all these questions during today's meetings, of course, and I prefer to start. Michael Smith say, hi guys, hi Michael, thanks for joining us. Hi Alex, hi Marcel, hi Alex, hi Cindy. People are joining, people are coming, and that's great.
Let's
That's
wait
awesome.
for it. Let's wait for it. And on the sales part today, as we have discussed on the previous webinar as well, that we will be asking you about the sales part. If you have done any of the sales, you can be, you can come to the stage. We will applaud for you, and this will be a very motivating thing for the other resellers as well. So kindly just let me know, even if you have got one sale, two sale, whatever it is, just mention it on the comments. Okay, Michael Smith got a restaurant on the 14 days trial. That a very good decision to give them the trial, because somehow if somebody wants to invest the money, they want to use it first, right? Even if 30 days, I think the first 14 days are very crucial to onboard the client. And once they have they have the satisfaction level that the tool is working fine, they can make the payments to you. Okay, Amanda has two clients onboarded, one client scheduled. Yes. Great work, Amanda. Kamal has 5 sales. Wow. Great, Kamal. I think Mike is stuck again with the internet. I think please, after the Square integration session, I want Amanda, Kamal, please to speak something about regarding how you onboarded these clients. This is very important for other resellers as well. Please, Kamal, if you can, and please, Amanda. Great, great. We want to listen to you guys because this is what motivates us, to make the changes, to have new features, and this is what keeps us going as well as the resellers as well because we need to hear the success stories. That is very important. Mike, again, we can't see anything. You have to relog in. Great, Amanda. Great. I think Kamal, 5 sales closed till I think you joined. I think you joined 3 4 months back, right? I do not remember the date, but yeah, Kamal has been very enthusiastic about everything. He has been sending us any of the feedbacks that he has every time. Oh, 3 months, not a bad thing. So Mike, you're back. So Kamal has onboarded 5 clients.
So that's also a number. That's
And Amanda has already, I think, yeah, it's better to disable the. Amanda has 2 sales plus one is in the pipeline. Kamal pipeline is very hot. Great, because I know Kamal is working with the restaurants. Mainly that is his vertical. Right, Kamal? And Amanda, what is your vertical that you are exploring right now? What's the vertical that right now you are exploring and onboarding? Anybody else? Michael Smith? Okay, we already got 4 clients. I think manual. I think I know that we have been discussing a lot on with the development team on that. I think just give me just 2 3 days more on this. Boomerangme service only combined with marketing training for restaurants. Okay, great. So I think we have today Kamal. We have Manuel. You can discuss at the end of the Q&A. Just unmute and discuss one more time with Mike directly as well. Though we have the information about it, but again, it's always wise to connect with Mike right now. Okay. Mike will be there after 3 minutes. I invested an office in the I finally started to feel it someday. Oh yeah, David. What you can do, go to the website and you will find a demo link, just demo call link where you can fix a demo with us, and we can talk on this. But Michael, anybody who has any of the difficulties, in onboarding or any of the things, just directly email to me as well. I think it's very important for us now to have some of the clients onboarded as soon as possible. And we will be doing a lot of sessions on the sales part as well. Kamal, right now, yeah, why not? Jump on. The stage is yours. Great, Kamal. Always a pleasure to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
And we
Yeah, I
have
thought
we
I'll
have
take
the
the
same yeah, we have the same French cut as well. That's why our mind are aligned. Yeah, great. So Kamal, can you tell me a bit about how you get these sales? Because a lot of the resellers, they are trying hard and they are stuck on one or two, but how you were able to onboard 5 clients?
Yeah, so I've started, like I said, about 3 months. So back in so November I went all out. December, because usually I'm quite busy, we don't really do anything. And then the clients we spoke to, we said, okay, we're gonna onboard everybody in January. So we closed the deal really back in November. So my strategy, I'm already mainly working with food clients, so restaurants, takeaways, any sort of food clients. Now, the 5 clients that I have, those are not my existing clients. These are new clients. They've come on because of the additional service that I'm offering now, Boomerang. And my strategy is quite simple and it works really well. And I am yet to try the email marketing, use Richie. I haven't used it yet. So my strategy has been so far, you literally walk into any restaurant or takeaway and you say, hey, I've got this amazing thing that I want to show you. It will literally take 2 minutes to show you. And I think it will be very beneficial for your business, right? You get the pass and you say, you scan it down, right? Get them to download it and you send a message on there. And that's it. They're like, whoa, this is what it is. And they do get quite impressed when you do that. And
so coming on that, Kamal, these are the prospect that are already you know them, or these are the new one, like you do not know anybody. You don't know anybody.
I'll just say, right, tomorrow I'm going to this area and I know there's 10 restaurants in that area, and I'm going to say, I'm just going to walk in. I just walk in and say, hey, look, amazing. Can I give you a demo? And usually when you're in the restaurant and you say you got to show something really exciting and it's only going to take 2 minutes, usually they don't say no. And
you're right.
The pipeline that I have of new clients, and the reason why I say it's really hot is because, firstly, it's really difficult to get hold of the right person. So the pipeline that I have at the moment are numbers of the owners of the business. So now I just have to go back to them, give them a text here and there now and then, say, hey guys, we just need to kind of catch up and move forward from our last conversation. So yeah, that works really well for me. And because of the type of product this is, I think the product sells itself. All you have to do is just show it to somebody. And when somebody uses it, they understand it fully. Whereas now...
So guys, this is a foolproof idea.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Because when you try and explain it over phone or over email, or sometimes people don't actually understand it. They can't see it. They can't visualize it. But when you show it to them, and they use it and they have it on their phone, and they can see that this is literally, that could be their brand next to, because usually wallets, they have bank cards and things like that. And what I usually say, look, there's Lloyd here, there's this bank here, there's this big company here, and with this is your business. They're like, oh wow, really? That's amazing. So that gets their attention. And then, like I said, so I've closed 5 so far, and my pipeline is looking really good. And you'd be quite happy to know my prices are very expensive. I'm saying £250 VAT for 6 months. After that, it's £500 plus VAT. So that's my pricing strategy. I would definitely tell everybody to just push on and however you can, just try and give them that demo, show them how it works, because the product will sell itself.
You're right. See, the thing is, right now, we have the product with us. We have the feature list. Right now, you're just going after the feature list, right? I think you can sell the product very easily by going, direct interaction, 2 minutes, just 2 minutes of time with the cafe owner or anybody. And I think Kamal has shown that it can be done that way as well. I think thanks, Kamal, for telling your feedback, how you onboarded your clients. And I think, Mike, if we have time, Michael Smith want to jump in as well.
Great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Kamal. Great story. And Mike, congrats with your closures. Let's keep doing the great stuff and closing new businesses every day.
Thank you.
So Mike, can we have Michael as well? He wants to share the story as well, if you
Yeah,
want.
welcome.
Yeah,
Yes, for
Michael, come
sure.
on, let's join the stage.
It's also the topic for today's webinar
Yeah.
regarding how to conduct meetings with SMBs.
Hey, Michael, how are
so
you?
important. Hi, Michael.
Good to meet y'all in person, sort of. Yeah.
We have met a couple of times already.
Yeah. So what Kamal said is really true. I don't run just like this is like the first SaaS product that I'm really introducing in my agency. I worked with restaurants for going on 2 years. I worked in the restaurant industry for 8 years, so I know what they want. I know what they need. I know a lot of things, but yeah, I agree with what Kamal said. Go out there. I would park near somewhere with like 50 businesses, and I would have all these cards and all these sub accounts already planned out, and I would just walk in and I would talk to everybody.
See, and the thing is, Michael, one thing I'll suggest everybody to do it. I think it will be a great strategy as well. Have the card, the demo, proposal card, everything on everybody's wallet. Your friends, your family, whatever, wherever they go, they can ask that. You have any of the reward program, because I already have the reward program with this particular business. And somehow it can create a competition, it can create a need, and later on you can approach them that this is what we are also doing. So somehow the business can be a part of, you can share it with your friend, your family, have the card on their wallets. That's very important.
Yeah, that. And I also have a network of like 7,100 marketers that I can say, hey, I've got this product.
Yeah.
Would you like to offer it to your customers? I incur the cost. We split it 50-50. Because a lot of times what I do is I partner this with another service, which is called reputation management. And I help the restaurant get reviews. And then we also introduce all this automation. Like I have one client that has 25,000 people on their list. And for me to message marketing for that client, it costs me it costs like $500 a month. So moving people into this software is going to go from $500 a month to free. So it's the cost savings. It's a no-brainer when I say, "Hey, let's switch over to this. It's $297 a month."
Right.
One client pays for your whole sub account pays for the service altogether.
Great.
Especially if you pair things up.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Michael Smith, for your feedback. And now we have Amanda. Amanda, you want to come on the stage as well?
Yeah, hi, Michael. Thank you so much for your case. And my recommendation here is don't hesitate to ask recommendation from your existing clients to introduce you to some news, because each of your clients, it's your cases, it's your case studies. You can just take this results and share these results to some other people and just get new closures from them. It's much easier to do. Congrats with the sale, Michael. Thanks so much for joining. Amanda, hi, and thanks for joining the stage. Tell your story, please.
All right, so my strategy is a little bit different. I am not great at cold selling, just walking in and just start pitching right away. I like to warm up my audiences, but I am going door to door in order to get that done. So I created my niche is restaurants. So I created like a foodie page for my city. And I go and I do little reviews and features for the restaurant for free. Before I go in, I let the restaurant owner know, hey, my page is coming in. I'm going to feature your food. I'd love to stop and talk with you while I'm there. Then I give them free publicity because I don't charge anything for my influence. And then while I'm there, then I ask if I can have 10 minutes of their time. And this way I know when I walk in that door, I'm talking to the restaurant owner, and they then have already received something of value from me, free publicity.
Great.
So far, I've been doing this quite a while in that technique. My close rate is usually about 80%. So, yep.
Awesome. My congratulations and thanks for sharing. It's also the case. It's also the case, and the great strategy. Congrats, Amanda. How many closures do you plan to get during this and next month? How is
So
your pipeline looks like?
Sure. Right now, I'm setting myself a goal of featuring at least 3 restaurants a week. And my goal to close is a minimum of 5 a month is my goal. So my percentage of my close rate exceeds what my goal is. So I feel like I'm going to make that.
Yeah.
But I think my close rate is so high because that audience is warm.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Pre-warm your audience. It's a great strategy to get more closure with the less efforts. Definitely. It's a word of communications. Anyway, yeah, great case. Thank you so much. And what's the same of all of 3 people that already pitched today? This is the activity. If you're active, if you're proactive, if you're talking with new customers, if you're presenting this solution, if you do your outreach offline, online, door to door, anyway, if you do something, you will get closures. If you don't do something, it's impossible to receive new sales and new subscribers on your plan. This is the hard and tough truth, but that's the truth. And we need to know this all. Sure. Thanks. Great cases. Amit, I think we can finish this topic before we can move to the Square integration. What do you want to add to existing speakers?
I think right now what I want to add is on the very first thing. Right now, what is happening is once we buy the solution, the very first thing we do is we go to the people that are not our intent buyers, right? So it's very important on the very first day to have the list of your 10 clients you have been working for years, you have the repo for it, and try to approach them. That way you are not disheartened. Because what happens, what we think is these 10 are going to come later on. Let's find another fish in the market, right? And that is why I every time I tell everybody not to go on the cold on the very initial 1 month, because it is a make or break for you. Either you do a commitment of the yearly, because annually you are secure. You get the discount. Your monthly rate is low. That means you are investing now $200 on the month. On the monthly basis, if you are doing a hustle that, this month I'm going to use it and then we'll see how I can onboard, 90% of the chances the month will go on, it will just vanish and you will have no clients, because the first month you will be preparing your marketing, your sales strategies, right? It's a long-term goal. You have a SaaS product now. You want to go play along for a year, not a month. So for the first quarter, second, third, fourth, then you can think about, having a big picture. But right now, as I think somebody, if you have bought it on the monthly, if you have a client already onboarded who is going to pay for it, that's fine. But again, for a commitment label where you want to, scale up the business to a new heights, I think it's always wise to go for the annual one. What do you say, Mike, on this?
So, completely agreed with this because it's a business, and business that could be run in 1 month. It sounds great, but sometimes it's not here. If you already have your clients, if you already serve, let's say, 20 local businesses, yes, you can close 10 deals during the first month, because you just need to take your phone and make the calls to the people that you already know and offer them upsell, just new solution. That's the case. But if you're just starting your agency and you're taking off this business from the ground, you do not have any portfolio of services, any portfolio of customers.
Yeah.
You need to build this from the ground. And I would say Boomerangme, it's one of the best products in your pocket to use it like a door opener for new prospects. Because loyalty, it's something that everyone needs. And you can communicate with them. As Kamal said, it's just 5 minutes for presentation, and asking them to switch from paper to digital loyalty cards. It's easy to do.
And the second thing, Mike, what I have noticed is too much detail about the features part, right? You are telling the features in so much detail that is going to overcomplicate the situation, because now client is thinking from different directions. What we say is it's very easy to use. It's for the very local market. You do not need any of the technical, stuff, knowledge, or whatever it is. Try to onboard them for the very first month on a very minimum features list so that they can be onboarded and they can have the clients onboarded as well. And once they have the client, then you can scale it up to a different level, asking them for integration, different stuff. So I think that should be the approach. And Donald is saying, I think some clients can't afford the yearly. Donald, again, that can be the case as well. Some people can't afford it. But again, what we are talking about is a business that you want to scale up, right? And no business you are going to, even if you are buying a restaurant, if you are running a restaurant, it will be a yearly thing. It's not just for the 1 month. You will see how many coffee I can sell, and later on, I will just close it down. So somehow the investment is not that much. When it comes to restaurant, the investment is very big. But again, it's the same. It should be on the yearly basis. I think so.
Yeah, and I would say for the restaurant, it would be one of the cheapest expenses or investments, if you want, during their fiscal year, because software for $3,000-4,000 a year, it's a nothing for a business. You need to know, because point of sale could cost much higher, just 10 times higher, because most of services are volume based. But we offering this product for the fixed price, and your customers can onboard 10 customers, 100 customers, 1,000 customers for the one fixed price, and they can expect their investments for the next month, next year, next couple of years. It would be the same, and that's the better thing.
I think we have done on the sales part. Let's go with the integration part. Jimmy Sitara is saying something. I can join the. Jimmy Sitara wants to join the stage.
Yeah, Jimmy, please turn on your camera and join. Welcome. I like live conversation.
I don't know why the camera's not working. You guys hear me though?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to present a picture. Let me share my screen. Maybe you guys are going to go over this here in a minute. So what I have on the screen is I want to see how this integration works with other integrations. Essentially, I already know we have the native integration with ManyChat, and that gets sent to Boomerangme. But is there a way to also send that information once it's in Boomerangme to Square? And then when people are spending money on Square, send that information back to ManyChat. Does that make sense?
I think Mike, your connection is not clear.
Yeah, it's breaking up.
Mike, you're breaking up. We can't hear you. Mike, you need to rejoin.
Do you think it's because I'm sharing the screen?
No, because he is traveling right now.
Gotcha.
So okay, yeah, nice one, Mike Bowling. I think Mike is there. Mike,
Yes.
thanks,
Yeah, Jimmy,
thanks.
I just say that the integration works exactly like this, like you expect. And right now, I will show you the integration flow from the step one to the end step, of course.
So it could potentially, once it's back in Square, we could retrieve that information back to ManyChat.
Definitely, it's two-way integration, and all the information that updated on Boomerangme site will be automatically updated on the Square site, and you can get this information to the ManyChat everywhere from Boomerangme or from Square. It's up to you.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
So let's start presenting the integration flow. Thanks, Jimmy, for your questions, and let's see how it works. Okay, let me share my screen. Amit, if you will face some problems with connections, please let me know. And I prefer to turn off my camera
Sure.
to save the channel for the presentation. So,
Yeah, all good.
Do you see my screen? All is good?
All good. All good.
Perfect. First of all, guys, it's a long-awaited integration, and this is the first important and major integration with the major point of sale system for North America market. I'm proud to share this integration with you. And let me please show how you can easily connect Boomerangme with Square in a couple of steps. So first of all, let me please start from the Square account. You need to have Square account, of course, to set up this integration with Boomerangme. Here is the main dashboard where I am already logged in, and I need to choose loyalty, open the loyalty section, and open the loyalty settings. This is the native loyalty in the Square app in the point of sale system that you can use as a native without any integrations, and you can easily onboard your customers with this flow. But the problem of Square native loyalty application is that this loyalty works only through the SMS messages and emails. And usually customers just forget about their loyalty bonus points balances, and they forget to visit your location again and again. Other thing, this native loyalty system does not support any referral programs that we support. And I'm a huge fan of referral marketing, and I believe the one loyal member can deliver you at least 10 new loyalty customers just through the recommendations. And this is the
I think, Mike, you need to rejoin. We can't hear you.
let me check again.
Yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
beautiful. First of all, you need to set up your earning points levels and equal 1 point to 1 rule of earning. For example, you can earn 1 point for every $1 spent in the single transaction. Next one, you need to apply these rules to items or product categories that you have in your Square point of sale. For example, in our case, we connected this loyalty program to all items and categories in our stock. Next one, redeeming rewards. Here is the rewards levels that you can set up in the Square application, and we will reflect the same rewards in the Boomerangme loyalty cards. In my case, I already prepared some reward tiers, like for 10 points, 16 points, 20 points, with the different rewards. You can add new rewards easily, and you can set up the discount or entire sale, discount for a specific item, discount on an item in specific categories, and redeem a free item for these rewards. Reward value, discount, and maximum discount level if you want to set up some trigger amount to avoid any additional spendings. And after you complete your settings, you need to assign this loyalty promotion to your location. Set up additional rules. For example, you want to collect email addresses from your customers when they are enrolled in your loyalty program. Points after purchase, and etc., etc. You can learn more how to set up this loyalty program in Square using their beautiful knowledge base, and I prefer to save the time and show you the integration flow on Boomerangme side. So this is the first step. Again, you need to customize your loyalty setup on the Square side. And let me please show you the Boomerangme flow. From the Boomerangme site, you can set up this integration only under the Boomerangme brand. It means if you run in an agency, you need to log in into app.boomerangme.cards, open your needed sub-account, authorize as this sub-account, and into the integration settings, you will see connector with the Square. Let's set up this integration. Push the button login. You need to fill in your credentials from the Square side. If you already authorized in another tab in the Square, you will automatically log in into your dashboard. And so this is the simple integration that works through the OAuth style. And you do not need to customize anything. This integration is already created. You can check the integration rules inside. You can see the sales point Square, point of sales. This is the identifier of the Square POS. This is the card that already integrated with this loyalty program. Number of customers that already enrolled in this loyalty program, sending data is yes, and synchronization is active. You can customize the sending data from the Boomerangme site. Of course, we prefer to use yes, because we also can change bonus point balances from the Boomerangme site, and also we can add some bonus points using referral program. In this case, we need to activate this toggle, this selector, and stay active with sending data. And data priority is Square because of in this case with this integration, Square it's it's a main data source for this loyalty, and this is the main calculation based on the Square side. We're just reflecting the number of sales, the number of transactions, the number of available rewards on Boomerangme site, and we're getting all the information from the Square side. Square is a data source for this integration. So that's just simple things. If your integration is working slowly or you face some problems, you can anytime open this integration again and update your customers. It means you will send all the customers from the Boomerangme site to the Square site, and all these customers will be automatically synchronized. And you can also update all the custom fields, synchronize all the information between Boomerangme and Square site automatically. Let's open the cards section here. So for each created integration, we automatically create the new reward cards with the sample design. Obviously, what you need to do, you need to open this card and customize this design to your client. In my case, I prefer to create design according to the Square design. Okay, design section. I want to upload actually a couple of images to customize the loyalty card. Upload the icon. And upload the background for the central part here. Of course, when you're creating an account for your customer, for your client, for your restaurant, or maybe a grocery store, or maybe something like that, you will set up their branding for the loyalty card. Okay, so it looks better. Of course, I want to save this card, and the last thing, I need to check the activation status. Right now, card is not activated. I need to activate this card, but I need to delete one activated card before. Give me 1 second, please. A lot of cards inside this account. Okay, activate the card. And that's ready. So as you can see, this card is just created automatically after we created the integration with Square point of sale system. And we automatically gathering all customers from the Square side, and all the customers already here inside this card. You can see the number of bonus points inside. You can see available rewards for each customers. You can redeem these rewards if you want. And as you can see, the card status is not installed right now. It means you can send delivery for these customers. You can send these cards by email and text messages to your customers, of course. And it would be the last SMS, paid SMS that business will send to their customers. After that, business can switch to the free push notifications for next future communications with the customers. So let me show you how you can onboard new customers from the Square side into the Boomerangme. Let me please change my screen to the Square dashboard. So we need to open the main menu, customer section. And here we can create new customers, onboarding new customers. For example, it would be Mary Do from States with the phone number. Let's set up the sample number, and with the email at gmail.com. Okay, let's create the account. Contact successfully created. And also we need to create the loyalty profile for this customer. Loyalty summary, create account with the same phone number, push the button save. And so this customer, Mary Do, already created in the Square POS and already enrolled into the loyalty program. Right now, Mary has 0 bonus points and 0 available rewards, of course, because she didn't purchase anything in this location. So let's check the same profile on the Boomerangme side. I will switch from one window to another because it's integration and it's so important to show you how it works on both sides. So the contact is created. Mary Do already in your customer list, connected and assigned to new reward card. If you open this customer profile, you can see that this customer already don't have any bonus points, card is not installed, and etc. But what's important thing that I need to highlight now? So we automatically deliver loyalty cards to new enrollment customers from the Square side by SMS and emails. To deliver these loyalty cards, you need to set up your senders for SMS and email. For SMS, we support Twilio as before, and for email delivery, we support Mailgun. You need to connect these two senders in advance before you start enrollment new customers. It means when you create the new loyalty profile on the Square site, we will automatically create customer on Boomerangme site, and we will automatically deliver loyalty card by text and email to your customers to increase the conversion into the card installation. So going back, customer is created, all is great, and card is on the way to this customer by text and email. So next flow is to onboard customers from the Boomerangme site. So this is the also opportunity for the Square integration. You can just get your loyalty card QR code and short link, and you can place this QR code in your restaurant, in your location, everywhere, on the tables, on the windows, on the doors. Again, it doesn't matter. Customers can scan this QR code, enroll and issue loyalty cards, and we will automatically create the same customer on the Square side and automatically synchronize two profiles between the platforms to update bonus point balance immediately. So let me please show you the manual flow for customer onboarding from our side. For example, Gary Do, the phone number, email, and date of birth. Okay, add customer. We need to select the right template. In our case, it's a BetaLink /reward. This is the loyalty card template that was been created automatically when we set up this integration. And yes, we already created this customer. Customer assigned it to the loyalty card. And let's check this customer on the Square side. You need to know that is something that it's not created immediately. Square's getting information from our API usually every 2-3 minutes. Let's open the dashboard. Reload the page. And we need to wait 1 minute ahead to see new customers inside this list. So in additional, what I want to explain to you guys, let me please get back to the Boomerangme side. My recommendation when you set up this integration is to complete your loyalty card settings in terms of the reward program and in terms of the referral program, because as I said before, Square doesn't have any referral programs inside their loyalty program, and we can expand their native functionality with our referral program. My recommendation is to set up it properly. By default, referral program is active, but you need to customize the number of bonus points that we will add to referral and invitee after the first purchase by invitee into this location. The same functionality and same mechanic that we have inside the product applied to this integration as well. This is the similar loyalty mechanic here. Also, my recommendation is to customize the terms of use of this loyalty program, because we use this information as a sample and it should be customized according to your loyalty promotion rules that you created on the Square dashboard. Future, of course, we want to automatically create these terms of use using GPT-4, gathering information from the Square side, but it's in the progress right now. You need to a little bit customize this information manually before start delivering loyalty cards to your customers. So let me check new customer on the Square side. Yeah, the customer is already created. Let me please go back to the Square dashboard. 22 customers already here, and Geridu is also there. We can open this profile. We can see the same phone number, email, birthday, loyalty points, and etc. So we can start adding bonus points through the Square dashboard. For example, we can get 10 complimentary points to this new customer. For example, for loyalty program enrollment, just like a welcome bonus. And this number of bonus already on Boomerangme side. And when customer install the loyalty card, customer will receive push notification, transactional push notifications regarding just added 10 bonus points here. So this is basically how it works. And this is the main strategy and main functionality of this integration. I would say. And what I want to add to this integration. First of all, we integrate right now. We integrated with the native loyalty from Square side. We talked with Square developers, and they said that they want to update loyalty API very soon and they give us ability to integrate additional loyalty mechanics into the Square. For example, we have a beautiful punch card. We right now working on multi-stamp card, and soon we will be able to integrate additional loyalty mechanics for the Square. Right now it's just reward card, but in the future we expect to add more loyalty mechanics and just make this integration better and better by the way. So what do you think about that? And I see we have a lot of questions. I am ready to answer them. Amit, could you help me please with the questions?
Yeah, Amanda, there is no scanner app now needed. They can have the reward program directly in the Square.
Yeah, definitely. In this case, it's just, the process without any manual work. You just keep working with your Square point of sale system, doing the standard things that you're already doing, and all transactions, all rewards, spendings, addings, push notifications will be delivered automatically to your customers without any doubts.
Any more questions? Anybody who wants to ask anything can unmute as well.
I just want to add that this integration should help you to get more sales because it's your first qualification question for your potential clients. What the point of sale are you using, right? If they answer this the Square, you can say, okay, we have integration with Square and we can set up this integration and we can expand your loyalty program just today.
Hi, Samir.
Hi, Samir.
Hey, Amit. Hi, Mike. Sorry, my camera doesn't work.
No problem.
Quick question. How do they? So, for example, if it's point stamps, how does it recognize their menu, the menu at the restaurant? And let's say the card is for coffee only. Would it pick up that there's 3 coffees? I ordered 3 coffees. And would I get 3 points automatically, or does it work? Or if there's let's say main meal, for every main dish, you get 1 point.
So, Simmer, thanks.
What happens if you have multiple cards? So let's say the same restaurant wants to deploy more than one. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for the question. First of all, as I said before, right now you can connect just only one reward card to your Square integration. That's the first point. The second point, you can assign your loyalty program rules to certain products in your stock or certain categories of the products. For example, you can add bonus points only for a coffee, not for just a 1 cup of coffee, but for a whole category of coffee, right? For latte coffee, cappuccino coffee, espresso coffee, and etc. And for every purchase, your customers will get 1 bonus points. And when they collect, let's say 10, they can redeem these bonus points to some reward. For example, it could be the free meal, it could be 50% discount for the next purchase or something like that. You can customize all your loyalty rules on the Square site. In this case, we just reflect the number of bonus points and number of rewards from the Square site. Square, it's a merchant. It's a mathematic of a loyalty program. We just transport. We're just delivering this information to the customers and appearing this information on their loyalty cards in Apple Wallet and Google Wallet as well. But also we expand the native Square functionality with the referral program. If you ask your clients, do they have referral program with the Square? They obviously say no, because Square doesn't support any referral programs from the box. If it's helpful.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks for the
Any
great
plans
question.
to add more than 1 is that a technical problem? Is it
Right now, it's
possible
even
in the
impossible
future to
because
be able
it's a
to add
limitation.
more than one card?
It's the limitation from the Square
their
side
side,
right now. We can, yes, from their side. Right now, we can add just one reward card to this integration. But future, as I said before, Square developers says that they're actively working on their loyalty API right now. And when they will publish the new API, we will be able to connect additional loyalty mechanics into the Square, like stamp cards, multi-stamp cards, gift cards, and etc. And we can't wait for it, to be honest.
Fantastic. Excited.
Yeah,
Great.
thanks, Simir.
So Jimmy has a question as well. So they sign up through Boomerangme, but they haven't gone into the coffee shop. Once they go into attach their credit card in the Square POS, how does that work? Do they enter their own phone number one time?
Yeah, if they sign up through the Boomerangme and haven't gone into the coffee shop, they can install loyalty card from your mailing, from the QR code, from the website of your restaurant. It doesn't matter. We will automatically add this customer into the Square point of sale as a loyal customer, is a loyalty customer with the 0 bonus points. Or, for example, if you wanna enroll some welcome bonus points, just 2 bonus points for every new customer, you can do that. And we will reflect 2 bonus points on the client's bonus point balance inside the Square automatically. Regarding attaching the credit cards, I didn't get your point, Jimmy. If you can explain a little bit more. In our case, we don't require to connect payment cards into the loyalty cards. That's just don't need it. Customer need to fill in the phone number. Phone number, it's identifier for Square and for Boomerangme as well. And this is how we connect customer between the platforms. Just the phone number. It's more than enough for us to enroll customer.
Yeah, so it's, let's say they signed in through ManyChat, for example. It's already sent from Boomerangme to Square.
Mike Bowling says, I know that the Toast point of sales use credit card as an identifier. Not necessarily, you need to know. Usually they use phone number or email address as identifier. But it could be the credit card as well. In our case, we don't support any credit cards, so we are loyalty solution, not the payment solution. We cannot recognize payment cards.
Yeah, I totally understand that. What I'm saying is I've never gone into this restaurant, but I'm on their Square.
The great question from Amanda. Square scrapes email address from credit cards. What happens if a new customer sign up through the Boomerangme, but is already inside of the Square CRM? So again, we are matching customers by the phone number. If this customer added in the Square site without the phone number, we cannot match those customers, unfortunately. I want to say that the Toast integration, it's almost done on our side, guys. And we want to present this integration in the middle of February, just 1 month ahead.
I think
and the
now
good
you
news
get
here,
yeah.
Sure. And the good news here that Toast point of sale supports many loyalty mechanics, unlike Square. It's just small amounts. It would be more than one card connected to the Toast.
Right.
Toast would be big. Yeah, Kurt, I agree with you.
And Kurt, sorry for not replying to the email. I was kind of busy today, so sorry for that.
And I would say Square, it's also should be big because right now Square is working on their loyalty API, as I said. And we are waiting for it. We just started from the reward card. That's right. And after we will update and add more loyalty mechanics inside this integration. It would be huge, definitely. Mike asking, Will there be a white paper on this integration or added to help documentation? Yes, Mike, of course. Right now we are working on to adding new articles into the knowledge base, and also we will add some white labeled version into your white labeled knowledge base as well.
Anyone with those really needs the BM product solution. They don't have a great reminder system for their customers.
Definitely. The interesting thing about the Toast, they don't have their own native loyalty program like Square. They are just allows providers to integrate their own loyalty programs inside Toast, and this is why it's a big opportunity and a wide range of functionality available from the Toast side for us, for developers. Carl asking for WooCommerce. WooCommerce is in the progress, as we said earlier. First of all, we will present Shopify. After the Shopify, we will present WooCommerce, of course, definitely. It's one of the major integration that we take care about. Will Shopify connection be white labeled? Partly. You can set up this integration as well from just our domain name because, again, integrations are domain name and IP address sensitive things. It's a compliance publication in their marketplaces, contracts, and etc. It could be set it up just from only our domain name, but you can create it and set up for your customers under your white label, and your customers will get this information like your own, like from your brand. Is the Square integration white labeled? Again, partly. Your clients can find Boomerangme integration plugin from the Square marketplace, but you do not need to highlight this plugin for them because all the settings will be managed by you, right? You will set up this integration for your clients and you will do it just carefully, and that's all.
Yeah, Amanda. Yeah, Amanda is saying that they have to pay. Obviously, they have to pay for the. Yeah, they have to
The
pay
Square
you as
loyalty
well
program.
for the integration with Square. How much is the
How
Square
much is
loyalty?
You can find out this information on their website. It's something about $200, if I remember, or maybe cheaper. Let me check.
Do you plan on integrating with Lightspeed POS as well?
Yes, it's in our plans, and I would say it would be coming really soon.
Does Square charge the client for the integration? Why does
Square
will not
doesn't charge
You
for
have
the
to charge.
integration.
You have to charge from the client for this integration because this is an additional effort you are doing for the client.
Yeah, this is your revenue stream, not Square's. And this is the pricing for Square loyalty. Just $45 per month up to 500 loyalty visits, 75 up to 1.5 thousand, and 100 per month up to 10,000. And I believe this is the highest plan because 10,000 loyalty visits, it's a big business. I would say it's a very big business, 10,000 visits.
Samir, you can do the integration. Right now we have the native integration. So that is done remotely only. You just need to ask them to create a user for you and you can do it for them. Okay,
Absolutely.
I want to make sure that in Shopify, my client won't see this. I don't know what see this app called. In Shopify.
I believe we will unbox all the questions regarding Shopify on the certain webinar regarding Shopify. Thanks for your patience, guys, for the integrations. Actually, to be honest, it takes much more time than we expected before because we expected to invest just a couple of months of each integration. But the truth is, it's something about from 3 to 6 months to be delivered and publish it in the third-party marketplace. It's a long journey. Thanks for your patience as well. I much appreciate this.
Samir, this is a native integration. You can ask them to create a user for you, and you can do the integration for them. If they can give you their own admin panel, that's a different thing.
Yeah, that's the right question. Actually, your recommendation, Amit's recommendation, absolutely right. You can ask for additional manager with some permissions into the system to create and manage loyalty program, and you just need to some 15 minutes to customize this integration and take off this loyalty program. So great. I hope
we have covered everything today. I think we have covered, and the time is already 7 minutes ahead.
Yeah, we're a little bit out of the time, but today's webinar, from my point of view, was very informative in terms of the sales. Thank you guys for joining the stage. Every time I appreciate it so much because it's a great to see conversations between clients, agencies, our site, our team members. It's much better than just a single speaking head. It's a boring. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thanks, Amit, for your insights and for your suggestions in terms of the sales. And I hope this integration video walkthrough was helpful. You can expect to see new documentation in our knowledge base by the end of this week. And you can start on board your clients who play on Square point of sale system just from today. It's available in your Boomerangme accounts already. So thanks for joining, and looking forward to see you at the same time, same place next week at the next webinar.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.
Yeah, take care. Bye.